ladies, it's Karen. I have a few things to share with you. The first thing I wanted to share is what I received in the mail the other day. And these are ATC cards that I received from Sandy. She's Ocean Poet. I'll put her name below. I don't think she has any videos out, but she's very talented. She had joined an ATC swap, and she worked really hard on these, and apparently in the middle of the swap the venue changed or whatever, and her cards, apparently they no longer met the requirements or something. So so here she was left with several ATC cards. So she sent them to me. See how nice? So she sent them to me, and she told me I could distribute them as I, you know, send out racks and swaps and stuff, to stick one of her ATC cards in there. Sort of a way of pushing her art forward, you know. So I just wanted to share them with you because I know she worked hard on them, and they're absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at the vintage image here, the woman on the motorcycle. This is all like glittered. It looks like she stamped the music note there, and she put a little ribbon flower here. And then they all have different sentiments from, it looks like an old book. Like this one says, remember. This one says, smile. Or, I'm sorry, this one says, secure. This one says, keep our songs, which I think is very cool. And they're all similar, so I just wanted to share them because I think they're beautiful, Sandy. Thank you for sending them. I'm going to keep a couple for myself. And then if you receive a rack or a swap from me and one of Sandy's ATC cards are in your package, you'll know why. So there you go. I want to make sure I shared those. So also I wanted to share this mini album that I made. I used the Tim Holtz ornamental die, Sizzix die for it. See how small it is? There's my hand. I had seen Cassie once make a mini album using her ornamental die, and I thought it was the sweetest thing. So Joe gave me the die for Christmas, so I made a mini album. And I used the My Mind's Eye Market Street stack. And I have nothing left of it now after I altered those boxes and did this mini album. Just a few pages left. So I'm going to have to pick up another another one because I love that paper. So I used that paper. I tied it off with a ribbon here for a binding. I added some charms here. And these baubles here are the charms that I received from Cassie in a Christmas rack. She sent me this chain, and it's got all different size baubles on it and stuff. It's very, very cool. So I took a couple off of that and added it on, and then I added a crown, and there's a little Eiffel Tower there. So I put that on the ribbon. This here is a Wild Orchid Crafts, I believe, and these roses here are from For the Love of Art. I made the stick pin. I've been making them like crazy lately. See, with the little butterfly, cute. I glossy accented the bird here. It reads, spread your wings and fly, and over here I titled it, My Girls, This is Going to Somebody Else Who Has Daughters. This is a button from the collection, you know, from the Market Street collection, and this chipboard piece is from Kane Company. And Recollections Bling. I got this idea for the closure here from Kelly. She's Creative Kelly from Cali, from her Valentine's mini. So I thought it would be a good idea. So I took my other, and I forgot the name of this die, but I put it on a chipboard, and I attached it here, and I attached one here, and then just placed my eyelets, and I made the enclosure that way. So thanks, Kelly, for the sweet idea. I tied it off with seam binding that I dyed and crinkled using my Lindy's, but I think I'm going to have to use a longer piece because it's hard to, this one's hard to tie off. So it's just a little quick mini album. I used doilies as my photo mats. A lot of them I had painted. Some rosette trim. I believe it's from Joann's. Or no, I forgot. I'm sorry. Martha Stewart butterfly and some flat back pearls here to make it look like a spray. This is a doily that I painted, and I distressed the whole thing with Vintage Photo. I painted this doily with the Martha Stewart Pearl Pink paint. I made this flower using the tattered florals, and this is brown, you know, that brown paper that comes in packaging, and I sprayed it and used some material for the rest of it. I was just experimenting, making flowers and experimenting with different textures. And then this page, I made a little pocket page with the little envelopes that you could get from Michael's. This here, I used a Tim Holtz mask to make the crown, and I just added some bling and pearls here. Then there's two envelopes or little bags together here. And then I just made a few little tags, and I didn't do anything to them because I thought she could put little picture, or she'll want to make journaling. I think she has 3 daughters, so I just thought it was a good way to get more photos in there and more journaling in there. This is one of the acrylic flowers I got from For the Love of Art. Another one of my little crowns from that I picked up at Michael's, and the sentiment here reads "Sweet Nothings." And then this page, I used some corrugated, I guess it's cardboard, white corrugated cardboard. I put like a piece of lace trim here and a ribbon flower. This is crocheted flowers from Saw Crafters, and the sentiment here says "sweet." And for these letters here, I used these letters is from Making Memories, and they come in ivory, black, and pink, and they're very sweet. I picked it up at Michael's. So there's that page. And then the next page, again, I experimented with like different materials, and then some of that brown packing paper, and, you know, just playing. So, but you can put she could fit a wallet-sized photo in here. Maybe put a date up there. This is another one. I used a doily for the photo mat. I believe it's a Wild Orchid Crafts rose, and I painted it with the pearlized Martha Stewart paint. Flat back pearls here. And then this one is another flower that I made that I experimented with. This button here is one of the antique buttons that Lydia had given me. This trim here is some of the vintage lace that I received from Lisa in my vintage rack. I painted this doily also using the pearlized paint. I'm wondering if it shows up, but I painted it. Little Martha Stewart butterfly with a little piece of pearl trim there in the middle. And then this last one, I cut out this little princess banner from the paper. This is another, I believe it's Wild Orchid Crafts rose. And I just painted the tips of the rose, you know, with the pearlized paint. Whoops, sorry. I just went over the tips just to accent it a little bit. Then I used a little doily up here just for, you know, an accent. And a picture or something can fit behind the banner. And then I made a little waterfall type place for small pictures. So she could fit a couple extra pictures in here that way. And there's also room here for some journaling, or if she wants to stick another picture, she can. These pearl accents are from Dollar Spot at Michael's. Excuse me. I just love this paper. It's so feminine and stuff. I just love it. This epoxy embellishment is part of the embellishments for the DCWV stack. I think it's My Love or something like that. Anyway, it's DCWV. And I just made a little pocket, trimmed it in with some more lace. This flower I also painted using Martha Stewart paint, pearlized paint, more of a greenish type tone, minty tone, and a little ribbon flower. And inside the little file folder here, I trimmed it out with the paper, added some bling, little clip, and it's just little sheets of paper from the collection that she could either, you know, put a photo on one side and journal on the other. And they all have that lined paper on it. And I just thought that they were cute if she wanted to assign one for each of her daughters. A little clippy thing goes in here. And then it fits down in there. So I hope she likes it. And then the back, I left it fairly blank. I just added a little bow. And there's enough room here if I'm going to stamp it, maybe write a little note, but she'll be able to, you know, use it for journaling if she wants. So that's my little mini album. Something else that I've been working on or playing with the other night was, remember I had purchased these lace frames from Scrapbook. They're from K & Company. They're real pretty, right? Well, I made a couple of them using, you know, the clear packaging that you get when you purchase spellbinders. Well, I made this one, and you're gonna have a hard time seeing it. I don't know if that helps. But at any rate, I made this one, and it's the clear plastic from the spellbinders, and I just outlined it with some lace. And then I made, using this little fine lace that I love from Hobby Lobby, I made sort of like a banner. It kind of just curls around in Saw Crafter flower, pearlized flowers. So that's one. And I, you know, it's going to look real sweet when you put I got to clean it. I have some stuff on there. See? But it's going to look real sweet when you put a picture inside or behind it. You know, it looks real sweet, right? So I made that one. And then I made this one. And I layered, you know, some white lace underneath and some of this blue lace on top. And this is all from Saba at Suha Fuha. And then I used the pearlized flower things from Sock Crafters. And this one looks sweet, you know, with a picture inside of it as well, see? So I thought those were really cute. They're fun to make and a good way to use up some scraps. You know, you could use the packaging from your Sizzix dies and stuff too. So I did those the other night. And I also made a few stick pins recently. So I'll just share a few of them. I thought that one was sweet. Made that one. Let's see. And this one's cute for Valentine's. Made this one. I love that blue color. Made this one. So they came out really sweet. They're fun to make. And that one. Let's see. Oh, this one. And that's like a deep burgundy bead there. It's really pretty. So, yeah. I've been busy. And this one has a little, see, loopy thing. I could add a charm to it. I just haven't yet. So that's cool. I got to do that. So, oh, this one came out sweet too. Nice shabby chic one. This one reminds me of the Teresa Collins papers and stuff. So that's what I've been up to. I appreciate you watching. And enjoy your day, everyone. Thank you.